Yo! What is going on? Welcome to the Go Podcast. I'm your host, Ralph Napoleon.
John Rios.
John, what is happening?
Man, day by day, living the dream. Somebody's dream. Freddie's dream.
Freddie? Who the fuck is Freddie? Oh, Freddie's dream. Yeah, like Jason and Freddie.
Yeah, like Freddy Krueger. Nightmare on Elm Street.
All right, man. Whatever you say, bro. I don't know.
Nah, actually, life is actually really well. Just a little tiring.
Yeah?
Yeah, life is great.
Baby, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to switch him over, but yeah, he likes to stay up in the night and sleep all day.
Yeah?
But now, last night was actually great, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
You guys got some sleep?
Yeah, he slept most of the night last night.
Yeah?
And then he just woke up, I think, 3. But then Caesar woke up at like 5. And then he has to go to school. And then he was like, Daddy, I'm up. This kid woke up with blueberries in his hands.
Blueberries?
Yeah, he had a bowl of blueberries. And he was like, Daddy, my TV's not working. I'm like, bro, you're supposed to be sleeping. Because he has a night light, but it doesn't light up his whole room. So we leave the TV light on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No shit.
So the TV times out and it cuts off.
Oh, okay.
So his room was dark.
Okay.
So then he came down, just eating blueberries. They were there from before he fell asleep.
What
but
the fuck?
He's eating, and I was like, all right. So then I'm like, be quiet, your mother, and the baby's sleeping.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, okay. So I get up out of bed. He trips over, crash, and spills the blueberries everywhere. He's about to start crying. Gives me the little lip. I'm like, no. Quiet. I'm like, quiet, Caesar. I'll pick it up. Don't worry. I'll pick it up.
Oh, my God.
So then I go to pick it up. He's there. I was like, I'll get you more blueberries. Get him more blueberries. And then I've turned his TV light on. He's like, all right, thanks. Good night, Daddy. I'm like, good night. I go back to the bed, go to sleep, wake up at 7 because Caesar needs to go to school. So I had to take him to school, get him ready for school and everything.
Oh, my God.
So, I mean, it ain't bad. Like I said, the baby was sleeping, so which is good.
Yeah.
But just...
Jesus, dude.
There's
Jesus.
3 boys, though.
Yeah, man.
Dad life.
Was it a creepy, was he just, standing at your bedside,
No, we closed the door.
All
That's
right.
why. So I heard the door open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a really heavy sleeper.
Are you really?
Yeah, really heavy sleeper. I don't hear.
Jeez.
So, I don't know. I guess right now I'm going through a phase that, if I hear something, I wake up because I don't want the baby to wake up. So I rather hear it, I guess.
Makes sense.
But 90% of the time, I'm a heavy sleeper.
That's wick, dude. More power to you, man.
Yeah.
More power to you. Yo, the slightest little bit, just what was that?
Nah, that's how Christine is.
Yeah,
It's hard.
yeah.
I snore and she hits me and she can't sleep because I'm snoring. You know who's a heavy sleeper? Crash.
Really?
Yeah, it's bad.
Wow.
Like the doorbell ring, he'd be still sleeping. And then I walk in the house and he just he gets up, he's all mad, growling, hands up, he's looking at me, adjusting his eyes. I'm like, yo, bro, calm down.
You gotta relax.
Yeah, I said it's too late for that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yo, I could have probably shot you a couple times already, alright?
And he's just looking at me, he's like, oh, it's you. I'm like, and he wakes up late, but Lila be like this, and then when she gets up, she runs it around, and then he's all out of tension after she's up. So. No, but life's good. How's life for you?
Life's been okay. Just celebrated 10-year anniversary.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
great.
we didn't do shit.
Staycation's bestcation.
You're right.
I don't know about the best, but it's a good vacation.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I like a staycation.
Yo, but what's crazy though is that it's kind of an ongoing thing. It's been like this for my whole time I've been with Danielle. So if I go on vacation, there's always something going on. Like this week, it was my washing machine. Washing machine. Yeah.
I know you had the jar, right?
Yeah. So my washing machine was messed up. What else messed up? The roof. There was a piece of my roof that flew off because it was so windy. Both of my in-laws' cars were messed up. Yeah, dude. It's every vacation, there's something going on. There's something.
Yeah, staycation always makes you do work.
Yo, always. I mean, it's not her fault. It's not the rent's fault or anything like that. It's just,
timing.
It's always about timing. But we got everything kind of done, and we dealt with it. You know what I mean? It just is one of those things. But
you guys didn't do anything?
No, we didn't really do anything.
Dinner, anything?
Yeah. We went out to dinner, but that's really bad. I mean, but that's about it. What'd
you get her?
I gotta listen. All right, so let me explain this. Right, so we've been together for 20 years, and I don't really buy her jewelry. I don't know why. I just have this thing about not buying jewelry. I'm just I don't know. I just never really been one to buy jewelry. So this year it marks our 10-year anniversary, and I was just like, I got to get her a tennis bracelet, something that she always wanted, and like now that I bought it for her, like she hasn't taken it off except for maybe to clean it or something like that. But like, I'm happy. You know what I mean? She loves it. She doesn't really take it off, so I'm happy. You know what I mean?
I love jewelry.
Yeah, I know you do. Fucking Jesus piece around your fucking neck.
Oh,
It's nice.
Christina just bought me this.
Yeah. Now, did she buy you the chain or did she buy you the
She
charm?
bought me the chain, the charm I been had. But
Yeah?
I had it on a different chain, but I was playing basketball, I think, and then I never took off my chain. This one I'm going to take off a lot because it's heavy as hell.
Yeah, it looks heavy.
But I was playing basketball with the other one, but I had this pendant. But the chain was smaller for the pendant because I feel like the pendant's pretty big.
Yeah.
But then
That
the
looks
chain,
good.
The chain broke when I was playing, so I took it off. I gave it to her. So yeah, hold that for me. And then I don't know what happened. I think she left it in the car door, or I left it in the car door. And then, like, closing in and out the door, I think it might have fell out. So we lost it. So I haven't worn this charm in, like, years. Because
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then we were out, and then I was like, she was like, what do you want for your birthday or whatever? It's coming up. I was like, I just want my chain. I just want a chain. And then I see her just standing around, like, she was looking at vans and stuff. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm looking over there, different part of the mall, and then she comes back. She's like, come over here, come look at this chain. Do you want it? I'm like, for what? And she was like, you get it for your birthday. I'm not going to buy it, and you're not going to like it, because I'm really, like...
Are you particular with your chains?
With my jewelry, yeah.
Oh,
like,
really?
I got a lot of jewelry. So, like, the wedding ring I picked out for her, she loves it. She didn't like white gold, but now she loves it.
Oh, man.
I bought her a bracelet recently that it's like a tennis bracelet, but it's not like it's adjustable because she's real small. So
Okay.
she has adjusted, but it has diamonds all over it.
Yeah.
I have rings. I have the Last Supper. You seen that?
Dude,
I
you
have
got
that as a ring.
shit ton of rings.
I have a cheap Indian with different type of stones.
Really?
Yeah, in it too.
Jesus.
Yeah, I have a Medusa ring. I have different chains too. I had the other chain too.
Yeah.
But I love jewelry. So
Walking around here like Mr. T, bro.
that's why I don't wear it all. I used to wear it all the time. And then when I was work out, that's why I wear the other silicone ring.
Yeah.
This is my ring
Makes sense.
with
Makes
that.
sense. Yeah.
But
You come to work with that silicone ring, don't you? Yeah.
because sometimes I gotta order from, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But now I love jewelry. I told you when I was younger I wanted to be a jeweler. So
Yeah, it's not really my thing. I think the only things I really have is I have like 2 or 3 like rings, like, but they're not really. This is a carbon fiber tungsten ring. I think I have 1 gold ring, and then I have a palladium ring. And then I have a couple earrings.
nothing in your ear, bro.
Yeah, I know, but like, I don't wear them all the time.
Yeah.
Yo, for some reason, all right. So I used to wear loops in both my ears. I took them out one day and I just never put them back in.
Yeah, that's how it was before.
Yeah, like it's not like I did. Like it's so weird because when I put them back in, it was probably like 2-3 weeks ago. I put them back in. It's like, oh, let me just see how I look. Yo, I felt like a girl, like a female.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I was just like, I don't know if I can go out like this. I don't know. You know what I mean? But with my
big as shit, yeah, ghetto hoops.
I know. No. No, they were small, but like, yo, I just felt like I was just like, oh man, I haven't worn them in a long time.
Yeah,
I just wasn't used to seeing them. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? Like, it is what it is. I'll just take them off. I'll put them on one day. Like, but yeah, I haven't put them on ever since. But like, I'm not really a big fan of jewelry. Like, I have a couple carbon fiber like wristbands, and I think the only real thing I have is my watch. Like.
Yeah, watch. I need to get like a different casing for my watch too. Like I like this watch, but adjustable. But like, it's not like I guess like you go out to fancy dinner and you can't wear a different watch. But then I don't like taking my Apple Watch off.
Yeah.
Gotta get my steps, bro.
Yeah. I gotta get my steps.
So then I just need like a cover. I know they have a whole bunch, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't got it myself.
I think I have like 3 or 4 of these. Like, and they're all like metal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's
and
what
they match.
Too.
Yeah.
Like, I got a whole bunch of. I had a whole bunch of wrist ones, but they like silicone.
Yeah. I never really liked them. Like, as soon as I bought my watch, like, it was years ago. Oh, shit. My fucking face is cracked. My glass is cracked. I never even noticed. Anyway, yeah, like, yo, the minute I got this, like, I went for a band. Just because I knew I wasn't really going to like the silicone. And I think I got a white one, too.
I don't like the metal one because I do a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
So I play basketball with this watch on and stuff like that.
Do you really?
That's why everybody says I wear my watch backwards because I had to change the dial.
Yeah, I did see that, yeah.
So I had to change the dial, but every time I shot the basketball, I would click the button to see it be active.
Oh, yeah.
So I switched it over, but
Yeah.
that's why I can't wear the metal one all the time. But I like to switch it. I have a whole pack of silicone ones, but I like to switch it.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, but that's why she told me when she went to buy me my chain. She was like, "You need to come see because
Yep.
I'm not gonna get you something." I'm like, "Oh no,
Yeah.
I love this chain though."
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it fits the Jesus piece real nice.
Yeah,
Your
no.
Jesus piece is pretty thick. You know what I mean? It's pretty big.
I know. It's not like the first. I had like a couple Jesus pieces. The one I had was huge. It looked like a fucking big rapper.
For real?
Yeah, it was huge before. And then I sold it to pay off the Mustang.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
wow.
04 Mustang I had like a car payment, and then I was like, oh, I said, do I want to keep paying a car payment, or do I just want to be over with? So I sold the Jesus piece, and then I paid off the car, and I was just chilling.
Very nice. Do you not wear like a like I have this here. It's really really small, but the wife gave this to me a long time ago, and I know it's like it means something because she gave it to me, but I never take this off. Do you not wear a chain that you never take off? Or
yeah, the other one, but Christina's wearing it now, so
yeah,
I was like, yeah, just wear this one.
Yeah.
So she was like, all right, cool. The other one, like I said, I never took it off or anything.
Really?
Yeah, but she's wearing that one now, so I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Like, it's so weird because Danielle the other day, like, whenever Danielle rubs my back or anything like that, she takes my freaking.
It's like it's spicy.
Yo, I know. whenever she rubs my back or anything like that, she always takes my chain off, and
Really?
Yeah, and I feel like I'm already naked already.
Yeah.
Yo, I feel extra naked.
Yeah, calm down. You get too much detail.
I'm just telling you, bro. Like, rubs my cheeks and shit.
Jesus.
Like, alright, what's up?
Touch your salad.
Nah. Nobody can do that. I don't want nobody in that area. Anyway, yo, but she takes my chain off, yo, and I feel like it kind of gives me goosebumps, dude, because I'm like, I always have something around my neck. You know what I mean? And I've never had like anything else that like stays on all the time, except for my ring.
Bracelet right here. Dude.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about your bracelet.
Yeah, my evil eye bracelet. My mom buys me these all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think there has been a time where I can remember you not having like a bracelet on.
Yeah.
There's a couple guys that are like that too. I think Dan is like that. He has a bracelet like that. I think his son bought it for him, and I don't think I've ever seen him without it on.
Yeah, my mom bought me this evil eye bracelet. She bought it actually for my son Christopher. Adrian has one, and so does Christina. So
yeah,
she buys that.
That's cool.
Stuff, so then she gives it to us, and it's just for protection.
Yeah.
So we all wear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I never took it off.
Do you believe it works?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't. The only time I think I ever took it off, I had it on my left one, but then I needed my watch on, and then I switched it to the right.
Yeah.
She's like, it's supposed to be on the left. I'm like, do you
Is
want
it really?
I don't know. I was like, do you want it on or not? I told her. You know what I mean? She was like, all right.
Yo, there's people out there, man, that like are super superstitious like that. They're just like, no, you got it on the wrong hand. It's got to be on this hand, this and that. Like
the thing is, it's on. It's better than not being there. You know
that's true.
So,
that's true. That's true.
That's what I see it. I think it's only because of the left, is because it symbolizes the same thing. You wear your wedding ring on your left because it's vein to your heart, so it's close to the heart. Something like that.
I don't really.
You know about the wedding ring thing?
No
the
idea.
whole reason why you're supposed to wear it on your left wrist?
No idea.
You're retired.
No. I mean, I just never really thought like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. All I know is that like my wife just knows when somebody's married, and I'm just like, how do you know that?
Yeah, you know what's funny? When I used to wear all my rings, like nobody would ever question it because I had like a whole bunch of rings on, and like I had a regular ring on. It wasn't like a marriage ring.
Yeah.
And then they wouldn't say anything.
For real?
Yeah, like
that's so weird.
Yeah, when I was like younger, it just a whole bunch of rings, and then they like nobody. To my eyes.
Yeah, to your,
When I was younger and single, they was like, "Oh, this guy's married." They didn't care. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. And I had like 5 rings on. Like,
I know.
At 3
Fucking
and 2
Thanos, bro.
He's stupid. Not on one hand.
Oh, yo, but it is pretty funny, dude. Like, I'll talk to Danielle, and we'll be talking or whatever, and we'll see like a guy or whatever, like deep. It's like, oh yeah, that guy's married. But how do you know that? It's like, oh, he's got a wedding ring on. Like, I can't even see that far. But it's something that they like. They just know. You know what I mean? Like, it's always like intrigued me. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't say that like too much now.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that like females actually like they notice, and I'm just like, I don't know how you know that, but like without being right on top of it. But that's just neither here nor there.
Yeah, no. But.
Yo, something I wanted to talk about, like we brazed over this like 2 or 3 episodes ago, like about stuff that like that I'm personally into. Yo, one of the things that like people just don't know is that like yo, every episode I wear a different hat. Yo, my hat collection all on fleek, son.
That's alright.
No,
No. You got a lot of hats?
Yo, I got like 30 or 40 hats.
Like snapbacks?
No,
They're all fitted?
Yeah, they're all fitted.
That's that jersey.
Huh?
That's that jersey.
I think that's what it is. Alright, so
I think that's what it is.
yo, because I really don't know. Alright, so honestly, like, I'm gonna be completely real. Like, we went the other day to Lids, and like, yo, whenever I pass the Lids, it's almost like a crack hat. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like, yo, I swear, I have to go into Lids, and I have to look for a hat. And I'm just like, if I buy it, cool. If I don't see anything I like, I walk out of there without nothing, you know?
Yeah.
There was a couple hats that I really, really liked. I was like, oh man, like that's awesome. I looked at it, it said snapbacks. I was like, put that shit right back.
You don't like snapbacks?
Yo, I don't know why I don't like snapbacks. It just don't appeal to me. But like, I know that's where everybody like all the hats are going.
Yeah,
You know
I used to have a whole bunch of hats. So I used to be the same way.
Really?
But like if I still go to like if I pass a Liz, I'm like I look at Christina, I'm like, yeah, I gotta stop it.
Yeah, yo,
You know what I mean? I gotta look.
I have to look.
But like when I was younger, I used to get hats to match my outfit like all the time.
Oh yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like crazy hats, like baseball hats, like the yellow and green. Athletes. I don't know what team that is, but like stuff like that to match an outfit. Now as I'm older, I like specific teams. So if I don't have the color for the specific team, I don't get the hat.
Yeah, yo, I feel the same way.
But now I don't get the hat in general because now like I used to wear like snapbacks and flat brims. Now I like the curve.
Yeah.
So like 90% of the chance if I'm wearing a hat, it's this one, especially now since I have long hair.
Yeah.
I need to have a shot because
It's
I need the hole.
weird. So weird.
How?
I'm just
I need
like,
the hole.
yeah.
I mean, I can let it out, but then like my hair man
It'll be
curly.
Like this. I'll be like this. And
Yeah, my hair's
curl
mad
up.
curly, so it'll be coming up here. It's funny because like I take my hair out and I'd be like, "You ever seen Shrek?"
Yeah.
Like Lord Farquaad because it looks like that. It's mad like curly. It's short. Because he starts cracking up.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah, that's a good reference, dude. That's a good reference.
No, it's not.
It is.
Don't start that shit. That's why I don't really let my hair out until like I'll get longer. Then I'll think about it.
Yeah. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking funny.
But yeah, I don't really wear that many hats anymore. I mean, I still got a lot.
Yeah, yo,
I have a lot.
Yo, it's the same thing with me. Like you'll see me wearing like a like the military like hat or whatever, and like it's funny because I think I have like 4 of those like same exact hat because like I love that hat. I have it in like there's only 2 colors. It was like that sand like light brown like tan one and then a black one, and I'll wear that like forward. Like this one I can't really wear forward for some reason. Like it was like something wrong with this brim up here or something like that, so I can't really wear it forward. It's probably because I've had it like on the hook for so long that like
you have a hook for your hats.
Yeah, yo, like I have 1, 2. I think I have 3 of them like filled strings. Yeah, like 2 or 3 of them on each one.
I used to just fold them up and stack them onto each other.
Oh really? See, I got nowhere to put them, so like I just fucking hang them because like I don't want them to get dusty. Every time I go, I gotta fucking like dust off this shit here, off this shit here, and I'm just like fuck.
I got mad like different hats now. Like I used to buy a whole bunch of team hats and like a whole bunch of like I said teams and sports hats and even I think I have some NHL hats that I don't even watch hockey.
Really?
But now I switch it up. Like I have this Nike hat. I have a Batman hat because the kids. I have a hat from Moana.
What? Moana?
Yeah, it was that movie from Disney. You never seen it? Yeah, you don't got kids, but it's with The Rock. He plays the.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, it's
Moana.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you call it Mona?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what the fuck it is. I know.
But like, I have that, and it's like one of those people on it, and so I like different hats, like dad hats.
Yeah. Dad hats.
I don't really. I like a strap back or a snapback. I don't like the dad hat part. I don't know why. It just bothers me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this is a strap. So.
Yeah.
So I like this. So I only 90% of the time I wear this. It's the most comfortable hat.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
Flexible.
And yeah, that's what it is, bro. Like it's all about comfort. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm just like you. Like if I could, like, all of my hats are all like flat brim.
Yeah.
But like I get them, and I'm just like, all right, I could rock this for a little bit, and then like I'm just like, slowly start to bend it.
Shit out
yeah, I slowly start to bend it. But when I was like mad young, like I used to wear all my hats like this.
Yeah, me too.
Like tuck my ears And
It's a
now that
flat
I'm
bed,
older,
right
I'm
to
like,
my eyes, you can't see it. all
yeah,
that
yo,
shit,
like for real, like
Yeah.
this. I used to be like, oh man, cool. Like, yo, and no disrespect to anybody. I know everybody, like, there's a lot of people that still rock it like this with the ears tucked and shit. But I'm just like, man, I don't think I can really do it. Like, not do it for a long period of time anyway. Like, I've never really got used to it. It used to hurt my ears a lot. I used to be like, God, yeah. It used to hurt the fuck out of my ears, bro. I used to be like, what the fuck, man?
The mask hurt my ears, if anything.
Huh?
The mask, but that's a different story.
I know.
But I mean, like I said, it's rare. I usually wear a hat. I haven't got a haircut in a bit, so that's why I put the hat on today.
Bro.
That shit looking crazy. The beard look good, though.
Yo, but look at me, bro. My shit is all fucked up. I will say that, man. I haven't gotten a haircut in like 2 weeks, but thankfully, like, I don't need a barber. I got a barber that lives with me, bro. So, I'm solid.
You got the Batman symbol.
Who? Oh, yeah, with my collar, right? Yo, my shit is fucked up. Yo, you see that, people?
Hey, man, say no. That should look crazy today.
Nah, I know. It does look crazy. It's all good, though. I'm getting a little older.
Yeah, grow the beard up,
yo, but my hairline ain't back here, though. That's all that matters.
Soon.
That's fucked up. Fucked up,
You
yo.
get the George Jefferson.
Oh, fuck, man. But what else has been doing, dude? Like,
no, like I said, just the baby. The other two boys, the kids love being big brothers. They love it no matter what, which is great. But then they're like trying to do too much. You ever ask somebody for help and then they trying to help you too much and you be like, bro, now you just overdoing it.
Yeah.
Back up.
Chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like that.
But it's your kids, though. You know what I mean? They want to help daddy and mommy. You know what I mean? I understand.
Trying to change the diaper, right? And then like sometimes like I got
Smearing on his stomach.
Christina says he blesses you if he pees on you. So I guess I got blessed a couple times.
For real?
Yeah. So like I'm there, and then the other two, like one's on this side, the other one's on this side, trying to get the wipes and like but fighting each other to hand me wipes. Right? I'm like holding the diaper close so I don't get pissed on again. And I'm like, yo, give me the wipes. And then they're like, no, Caesar, no, Adrian, get off. All right. And this one's looking at me and he's kicking his hands and like he already shitting on himself. I'm just like, boys, give me the fucking wipes. Like, come on. Right? And then I had to look at them and they help pee. I'm like, motherfuckers. I'm like, all right. You guys need to go over there and let me finish, and then you guys can come back.
Yeah.
And I'll finish, and then they come back. But it's just like
funny, dude.
But they love it. They love to be big brothers.
That's good, man. That's good.
Just like I said, too much help sometimes. Just for like, bro, I got this. You know what I mean?
Like, chill.
Yeah, right.
Relax. Like, you get your turn. You know what I mean? I'll be alright.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But other than that, like I said, nothing really crazy. Just I guess adjusting to the third baby, but there's not much. I guess difference, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's great. We love it.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. How's her recovery? Good, though?
Yeah, she's doing actually great. A lot better than before.
Yeah?
So, yeah, it was rough in the beginning, but now she's like, her incision is healing up, so she's good.
That's good.
Baby's about to be a month old already, so it's crazy.
Yo, it's funny because, like, yo, everybody that has a kid, you know, I'll ask them, yo, how's the baby doing? Getting big. And I'm just like, is there anything
like
else?
that,
yo,
you know,
like, but yo, the
like
time
that.
does fucking
Yeah,
fly.
she's
Dude.
4.
It flies.
Adrian's 8.
Yeah, man, like,
Just flying by.
shit, dude.
About to be 30. That's gross.
What the fuck does that mean?
Get older, huh?
Oh my god, bro!
About to be
Like,
30.
I don't even want to hear that shit. This year I'll be like 39.
Jesus.
I
I'm about
know.
to be 30, though.
I know. This is crazy. The big 3-0, huh?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like that are about that, man.
I was supposed to, like... She wants to throw me, like, a big 30th birthday party.
Yo, I was gonna ask you, bro. Like, you know, like your birthday is coming up. Like, you got plans? What are you looking to do?
No, I wanted to rent, like, one year for my birthday. I rented out the gym and had, like, a big basketball game.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I have the time off.
Really?
No, I'm not at work. So.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Then, by the time I get back to work, it's April, and then I'm just
know.
like, "Yo, can I have it off?" They could be like, "No, it's too soon." Or
When? Yeah, I was about to say, like, when do you go back?
April, first week of April.
Oh, first week of April. Oh, that's like legit.
Calm down, don't. Come on.
Yo,
let me enjoy my time.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But
yeah, it's coming up real soon, and your birthday is the 22nd, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, yo, yeah, that's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah, so I
You
don't
gotta
know
call
when
the
to
fuck
get it
out.
off. I don't know.
I know.
I'm gonna see what they work with the son, but she wants to do something big. She said, "You turning 30." I'm like, all right, whatever.
I mean, yeah, it's so crazy because like now that we're older, like yo, getting older is just like, all right, man, whatever. Like, it's really not. My personal opinion, I'm just like, yo, it is what it is. Being 30,
Yeah.
that's cool. Like,
Yeah, it's just
you celebrate. You know what I mean?
we always like we think milestones. I think that's how me and Christina look at it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the milestone, I guess first birthday you got to do it. I guess it's kind of big, but you don't want to do it too big because the baby's not gonna remember it. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
his first birthday.
Yeah.
5th birthday, do it big because he's old enough to kind of understand.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do like the 10th birthday, the same thing. 'Cause
Mhm.
and then like Adrian's 10th is gonna come up in 2 years, and then I think it's gonna be like the 16th, and then it's 21,
Yeah.
and then it's 30,
Yeah.
and I think one is gonna be like 40 for
Crazy,
people. Yeah,
bro.
40 is a big one.
Wow.
The only reason why I know 40 is a big one is because Amy was mad at me when she
Why?
because she just turned 40. So
Oh, really?
I haven't been late at Amy.
You're old as fuck.
I told her all the time.
Yeah.
But the only reason I say that is because her birthday is around the same birthday time as Christina.
Oh, really?
So when we worked together, I always took off that week.
Oh,
And I had security.
that's right.
I had security over
Yeah.
her. She'd be like, "Yo, you took off my birthday. I'll turn it 40." I was like, I guess it's a big
You're
deal.
gonna be
people."
right here.
And I'm like, damn, that sucks because that's my wife's birthday. I ain't coming in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She takes precedence. I can't do anything. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
tell
yeah.
you. I'm gonna turn 40. I'm like, whatever.
That's funny.
But yeah, I guess 40 is a big thing.
Yeah.
50 is a big thing, I know, because
Yeah.
my
50 is a big
yeah,
thing.
we tried to throw like a big party for my mom her 50th, but
Yeah.
it was decent size.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think that's really it. I don't know how if anybody else goes. Maybe 80. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. If you're still around. then-
Milestones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the milestones. I got to do it big for Christina's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my plan. Huge. For her.
Huge?
Huge.
Oh my God.
I already told her.
Oh really?
Yeah, she's got to
Okay.
do it huge because she's never had like a birthday party.
Oh really?
Yeah, only reason because like either she's pregnant around the time she can't enjoy it. She was pregnant with Christopher.
Yeah.
She had brain surgery on her birthday when after Caesar was born.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so she's never had a big one. So her 30th, I told her I'm gonna do it big.
That's
Right?
crazy. When and yeah, her birthday's what like
January.
January. So okay.
So it's gonna be big for her.
How much longer she's got? Is it this year or not? Neither.
What?
I mean next year.
Yeah,
Next year.
January.
Is it next year?
Yeah.
All right. I mean that's cool. Like I don't know. I don't know how old she
Yeah.
is. 29, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I was asking.
So-
She might have been 28. Might like not this year, but next year. I don't fucking know.
But yeah, I gotta do it big for her.
That's
she,
what's
she
up.
wants to do it big for me, but like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna get the time off or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. Cross that bridge when we can get it.
Yeah. That's what sucks, man. Like
But my
whenever-
birthday's on a weekday, so
Is it?
Yeah.
So is mine. So what? Who cares?
yeah. But like I said,
Give a fuck.
everybody's off on the weekend except for us, basically. So.
Yeah, I know, and that's the only thing that does suck. But I don't know. Like I would normally it doesn't matter what day my birthday falls on. I'm still taking that week off.
That's how I always was too. I always took it off.
Always
I
took
hated
it
it.
off.
I hated to work. I just want to chill.
Yep.
My
That's my
dream-
fucking birthday.
I just want to like have a vibe, chill out.
Yeah.
Either like do something I really enjoy, or
Yeah.
get trashed, laying on a hammock,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
hang out. That's
Maybe-
all I want to do.
I hopefully
For my
maybe this
birthday.
year like we can actually do something over the summertime. That's
Yeah.
kind of like a plan. I really would like to do something over the summertime, but like,
we always used to do the 4th of July where we used to live. I mean,
Yeah.
where we still live now, but we're gonna move. So,
yeah,
but no, we can't do that now. Where we going?
yeah, I know.
Cause we used to have like fireworks like crazy.
I know, yo, you'll probably get arrested in the farms. You know what I mean?
Fuck them. But no, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll see how it does, especially with the new baby and stuff. So it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. It'll be dope. That'll be dope.
So what's the topic? We're already half hour in.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Actually,
What you mean, Ralph?
I don't know. I had a
It's lacking
couple.
today.
I had a couple, but we were just like kind of winging it. What the fuck? What?
Wing it.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Nah, there was one that. Oh shit. Yo, I have this thing set. No, I spoke about that one. That one.
Please stand by.
Yeah, I
Jesus,
know, right? Yo, so all right, so somebody actually asked me this,
Sure.
and I told them that I would probably bring it up, and it
Go
was
for
one
it.
of the things that, like, you know who it was? It was actually Mumar. So shout out to Mumar for this subject.
Oh, I love Mumar.
Yeah, Mumar's a good guy. Left the job, so he doesn't have the pity that we have that we work with. But anyway, He says,
No pity for me.
yeah, I know. He says, how do you stay positive when you have to be somewhere that you don't want to be?
Give me an example.
Yeah, like
I don't mind work. You guys,
I'm more thinking
different.
that he's thinking about work.
No, I think he likes his job now, though.
Well, yeah,
you think it's pre-existing?
See, I don't know. Do you think he likes his job? I don't really know.
I don't know. I think he's good at it, though. I've been seeing him.
Without a doubt. My man can sell some cars. I'll tell you that.
He probably was a crazy drug dealer when he was younger.
For real, you think that?
I'm just kidding.
Yo, the stories he used to tell me, it used to be like, yo, he told me one day, I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for this, like, I hope not, but he told me this one story. He was like, yeah, man, I was with this girl, and this one girl was blowing me.
Yo,
this is what he told me. Yeah, yo, he was like, yeah, this one girl was blowing me, and he was like, I had this another girl call me, so I picked it up while this girl was blowing me. He goes to the girl on the phone. He goes, hey, what's up? She goes, hey, what are you doing? He goes, just getting my dick sucked, right? And she goes, ha ha ha, that's funny. And he was like, ha ha, yeah. And she didn't believe him. And he goes, yeah, no, but yeah, I'm just getting my dick sucked.
I don't think that was Mumar.
Yo.
I protected you. That's not wasn't Mumar. It had to be somebody else.
This is what he told me. It was a while ago he told me, but like, I don't know.
Everybody has a crazy past.
Yeah. Everybody's got a crazy past. I thought that was
not go into mine.
That was probably one of the funniest shits like I've ever like when I spoke to him. It's one of the funny things. One of the things that he told me too is that like his name, obviously like it's an out of the ordinary name.
Yeah, of course.
So like yo, it's so funny, because I used to talk to him every now and again. I used to be like, hey, what's going on, man? Had no idea. Like he was a cool guy, didn't really know him. And one day, yo, like, all right, so we wear these badges. So for everybody that doesn't know, everybody wears name badges. And one day, like, I was talking to him or whatever, and I look people in their face when they talk. And one day he was like, yo, what's my name? And he flipped his badge. And I was like, what? Yo, because I never...
So you talked to him, never knew his name?
Yeah, never knew his name. Never spoke to him, you know what I mean? Never called him by his name. I was like, yo, what's up, man? What's going on? He was like, yo, what's my name? And yo, it threw me way off. So like, hey, yo, I do that to people now. I'm like, yo, what's my name, yo? Like, you don't know my name. Like, we talk all the time. And I was like, yeah, it's Kumar, right? It's Kumar. And
like
he goes,
Harold the Kumar?
He was like, yo, yeah. Yo, because like I used to hear his name a lot, and I was like, yeah, your name is Kumar, right? And he goes, nah, it's close, but Mumar. And I was like, Mumar? What the hell? But yeah, like, yeah, so we became cool, and
I wouldn't have a guess. But I fucking know. I would have told him.
Yo, but he was one of those like cool people that you know what I mean?
Cool.
He was mad cool. So like I never really you know, I always stalked him and shit like that. But yeah, he gave me that subject.
Yeah.
He's, you know, like, but I think he's more talking about like with work, like.
I don't mind work.
Yeah,
but it's on you. I mean,
yeah.
The only thing I can think of is how do you? What was it again? How do you stay positive in a place that you don't want to be?
Yeah.
So the only place I could think, maybe court.
Yo,
right?
Court is definitely something that I would not.
I don't want to be
in,
it, but I gotta be positive.
Yeah, you gotta be, man. You gotta be.
I mean, I always, my quote in life is, prepare for the worst, hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, things like that. Like I said, yeah, hope for the best, but if shit hits the fan, I gotta be prepared for it too.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
It is definitely a very good outlook. I will say that. The only thing
I also like I think of a scenario is like meeting the parents for the first time. Like you're gonna be awkward,
bro.
But you gotta stay positive, and you don't really know them. You don't know to do anything else from there. You know what I mean? I don't know how your situation was with Danielle.
I'll go through that in a minute.
Go first, and I'll tell you what mine is.
Story time.
Yeah.
So, all right. So here's how it was, right? Because all right. So Danielle came from New York. They lived in Brooklyn for a while. Dad was a police officer. Yeah. So I knew about him, but didn't know him. Never met him or whatever. And I think we were dating for 5 years before I actually.
Oh yeah.
Before I met her mom.
Oh,
like her mom knew about me. Like so, say I lived. I probably like I could probably throw a rock and hit their house from where we used to live.
You try to sneak over.
Yo, many a time, right? Many a time. So what was going on is that like me and Daniel, we hang out, we go make out or do whatever we were doing or whatever. And we lived down the street from each other. So we had a love for each other back then, and it was pretty good. Like I said before, we had broken up and then got back together like somewhere in high school. But the first time we were going out, Mom didn't know anything about me. Like parents just wanted their kid, Danielle, to study school and do this and that, go to college, like the normal shit. And so we broke up. When we got back together around prom or so, Dad still didn't know about me. Mom kind of knew a little bit about me, but didn't know a lot. So one day, it was probably like when she was in college. I think I was working at the time because like she went to college, then I went to school afterwards. But I met her after, like, it was probably like 2 years while she was in school. Yeah. I finally got to meet, Mom. Mm-hmm. And Mom loved me. Like I was there, like yeah, like she loved me. Like it was nothing but good times. Like me and her mom. But her dad was just like strict. Like I don't want to hear about no boys. Like I don't want to talk to. You study, and then pretty much when you get married, that's when you have a boyfriend. You know what I mean? And
I get married, how you have a boyfriend?
That's it's so weird, right? But you get
school.
Yeah, very old school, very old school. And at the time, like I don't think that he was racist at all. But I just think that like maybe it was just the area. The area was just getting bad. And I think that like he probably had like issues like with people of color. I don't know what you know what I mean, but like
people don't know how to act.
Yeah.
That's everybody.
But like, it was like years and years, dude. I think probably like, man, oh man, it's probably had to been 8 years dating Danielle before I actually met her dad.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then when I met her dad, like he instantly loved me. So it was one of those things where it's like, all right, he finally like got to know like about me, like because she used to tell him like little things. And then, like, the time came for us to meet each other, and I was, like, super nervous. Like,
really?
Yo, sweating. Like, yo, I was
How old are you?
Yo, maybe 22?
Are you even nervous?
Yeah, yo, super nervous. Yo, I've been dating this girl for years, dude.
So
like,
why'd you be nervous?
Yo, because, like, it's the parents, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got the mom support. Yeah, Mom. we good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Her and her dad, like, I'm just like... All right, daddy's little girl, you know what I mean? Wants to protect her and this and that, right? So, yo, it was years before I met him, but, like, man, oh, man. Like, when I did, it, like, everything kind of broke down. Like, all the walls were broken down because, like, I spoke to him, and I'm not, like, a super ghetto person or anything like that. I have, like, I can speak to, people, like, in a normal tone. No, I know you are. You're thuggish as fuck.
No, but I present myself.
But, yeah, I was very presentable, you know what I mean? And we had a deep conversation, and, like, we spoke, like, and he was like, oh, yeah. It's so funny. Because the first time we actually sat down, we had a good conversation, and I think I came back, I don't know, maybe a week later or something like that. And we sat down again and we were talking, how you doing, Mr. Malik, and this and that, like very, like open and shit like that. And he sat me down and he was, yeah, I've known about you for a long time. And I was like, what now? And he was like, yeah, I know that she had a boyfriend. It was just up to her to come talk to me about like you. And then I was just like, mind blown. Because like, obviously like he's a police officer, his instincts was going off. So he kind of knew that she was dating, but didn't know who I was and if I was treating her right. But if I was together, his theory was if you guys were together for so long, you must be something good. Yeah. So, like, I finally met him and then, dude, broke down the walls, like, and now, like, he's over here, he hugs me all the time. He's like, hey, Ralph, what's going on? Yeah. Like, I think they wrote me into their will. That's how crazy, like, it is, dude. Like, but, like, yo, it's like that now. Yeah. It's probably, like, the craziest thing in the world, but... Man, oh man, I love my in-laws. No reasons. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I was scared, but it's just like anything else. Yo, you meeting the parents, fucking crazy.
What about when you guys had that little break? Did they know about it? Or they kind of had an idea but didn't know?
They did. I think that I think the mom knew about it but didn't know what was going on. But I think the dad had no idea, obviously,
Yeah.
because we were still like right around like graduating high school and stuff like that. But yeah, like it was crazy. It's been a wild ride, but I wouldn't trade my in-laws in for anything. I love them to death.
I love my in-laws too.
Yeah, but how about you? How'd you meet the Rents?
So we were young. I think it was like I was 16, she was 15, or whatever when we first got together, right? The way me and Christina got together was I think it was MySpace.
For real?
Yeah, well, at first she's gonna hate me when I say this. We met in school, right? And then I thought she was the girl that I went to class with. So I tapped her on the shoulder. I'm like, yo. She turned on, I'm like, oh shit, you're not her. My bad. So then she was just like, what? And then I was like, nah, my bad, sorry. And I did, right? and then I saw her, I think like on MySpace or whatever. I was like, oh, that's the girl that I confused the other. So I added her, whatever. I think I DM'd her, she DM'd me. I don't remember, whichever the case was. So then we were talking from there. And then I got the job at ShopRite. And then I saw her come through. And then we started talking more. And then we were like just hanging out, basically, like I guess like making a connection before we actually like made it official.
Yeah.
So then, real quick, like I would talk to like, I guess I was. You had to explain, like I was a mama's boy.
Okay, were you really?
Yeah. Like, Christina still thinks like I was like hard. I was hard there. My mom was all like all protecting everything. My dad was just real chill, and he was just like strict, but he was chill. Like he knew things, and then like I would talk to them, and she was like, "Oh, you need to come over or whatever, hang out, and meet my parents or whatever the case would be." And I was like, "All right, we'll chill or whatever." Or like I think we went bowling a couple times or something.
Fucking love bowling.
So I went over there one time. I think I was gonna take her out, and then I saw her dad, right, and then So I go to him and I go talk. Well, first before this, right? I told my dad and everything. I'm just like, I had a car, so I told my dad, I'm like, yo, I think I'm gonna meet this girl's parents or whatever. So my mom was like all protected, like, oh, something happens, let me know or whatever. This time my dad was like, listen, you're gonna go meet dad. You need to be up front. You need to be a man. He tells me.
Really?
Yeah, he's like, you need to look him in the eye. You need to talk to him. Be a man. He's
really?
Like,
That's
and whatever,
so wicked.
He was like, whatever he says, you need to take it. That's his daughter. It's
Yeah.
So he was like, you need to be. But he's like, but don't be afraid. But don't be an asshole. He says. He says you need to step up. This is what you really want to do. Step up. This is what my dad tells me.
Wow.
My mom is like, no, they're not gonna talk crazy or whatever to you. I'm just like nothing even happened. I never went there.
Yeah.
So then my dad was like, you want to be a man, you need to be a man, Johnny. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go over there, right? So he was like, my dad was telling me, still like an interview. He was like, you go there, shake his hand. Don't. She was like, I know what you do with your friends and everything, but you don't do this to a man. Shake his hand, you make eye contact, talk to him and everything. He was like, I'm not saying you have to say yes, sir, no, sir. You don't have to do that. It's not military school, he tells me.
Yeah.
So you need to talk to him. Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
I said, all right, I won't be afraid. So you're not afraid, right? I said, no, I'm not afraid. So I go talk to him, right? I think she goes upstairs with her mom. Her mom's all happy to meet me. I'm like, hey, what's up? She was like, oh, this is my friend or whatever. So that's how everybody was just
Yeah.
So then, I guess they leave or whatever. And he was like, where you guys going? Or I was like, I don't know if I'll take it to the movies or whatever. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. So then he was like, what do you do in school or whatever? I'm like, no, I'm just in school. I was like, I have a car. And he goes outside, looks at my car. He's like, all right, how'd you get your car? Small talk. He's like, I told my dad got it for me or whatever. He's like, okay, cool. Then he looks at me, he goes, my daughter likes you, right? And then I'm like, yeah, I like her too. And then he was like, all right, just be careful out there. Make sure you treat her good or whatever. So that's my plan. So then we go leave, take her out on a date. Still talking for a bit, whatever. So then, like, in my mind, I tell him, like, my dad is always just, like, in my mind, he's just saying, he's like, yeah, you gotta be a man. So then she was like, we were still talking and everything, and she was just like, we're getting feelings and everything for it. We weren't official.
Yeah.
So then one day we had to take her out again or whatever. And then I talked to her dad one-on-one, and I asked him for his permission.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I asked him. I'm like, yeah, is it all right that I could, like, your daughter could be boyfriend and girlfriend? I want it to be something serious. I don't want it. Like, I don't want you to think, like, she keeps saying I'm a friend or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, John. He's like, I like you. He's like, you actually came to me. He's like, you talked to me. He's like, you told me how you want to do it. You're not gonna sit here play games and everything. He was like, but at the end of the day, that's my daughter. I'm like, no, I understand. So that's why I want to be upfront and tell you.
Yeah.
I would like to be a boyfriend, and we'll continue from there or whatever. He's like, I respect that. He's like, I respect you. And I'm like, all right, thanks. So, So like me and him, like we're all cool from there.
Yeah.
So from there, and then after that, he loves me. He still loves me. Like they would have barbecue. He'd call her. She was like, who are you texting? She'd be like, John. He'd be like, tell him come over all the time. So I'll come over. Her mom loves me, or whatever. And then this goes on for like me and her. I think we went out for like 2 years, maybe 3, when we were younger. And then we broke up. Like I said, we had the gap for a while. All right, and then I didn't see her dad or anything, her mom or anybody for a while. I go to gas up my Mustang, right? And then I see her mom, right? I'm like, oh shit. So she comes to me, and she looks at me at the side, and she's like, oh shit, that's John. So she comes, she's like, oh, hi John, how you been? She gives me a hug.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, she still likes me. Yeah. She hugs me at the gas station. She was like, oh look, you got a nice car. How you been? I'm like, I'm good, I was like, how's everything? She said, no, it's all right. She was like, I missed you. I'm like, all right, thanks. I was like, she was like, I haven't seen you in a while too. And then she was just like, nah. She said, I hope everything's going good for you. I'm like, I'm trying out there, right? And then like after that, like I still didn't talk to Christina for like a year or 2 after, whatever.
Yeah.
And then when we reconnected, me and Christina meet back with her parents. I guess her dad knew me from back then.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, that's the same.
Yeah, the
John.
same guy, yeah.
So then he talked to me or whatever. So same thing. Like in my mind, my dad's conversation, he was like, you need to be a man.
Yeah.
He's like, you need to understand your fault. You got to do whatever you did. Because, we did break up for a while. Now we're back together. He's like, you need to talk to this guy like a man. So I go talk to him or whatever. And then Christina got pregnant with Caesar or whatever. And then me was talking and he was like, I forgot what it was. Let time heal. Let time pass. I re-asked him that me and Christina when I get back together and stuff like that. He was like, all right, cool, no problem. And then later on, that's when I bought Christina's wedding ring. But I kept it for like a month or 2. Christina went with her mom or whatever to, I think, New York to celebrate her cousin's birthday. Something. So then her dad was home. And I hit him up. And I was like, what are you doing? And then he was like, nah, I'm just home or whatever. I said, I need to talk to you. So then that's when I went to go talk to him. Oh. And I asked him if I could ask Christina to marry me and show him the ring. And he was like, yeah, you have my blessing. He was all happy and everything. So like, he still hits me up. Like, we still talk all the time. I love going there all the time.
Yeah.
So we have a great relationship.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
So.
Yeah. It's the same thing with me and my father-in-law, man. We have a fantastic relationship, man.
But like, I was never, I guess not scared, but my dad always tried to prepare me to have those difficult conversations.
Yeah.
He was like, he's probably not gonna like you, but that's all right. But he was like, he told my dad always should tell me, he was like, nobody likes you. That's fine, as long as they respect you. There's a difference.
Yeah, there is a difference. Yeah.
He's like, as long as you have some respect from the person. If they don't like you, then they don't like you. Whatever.
Yeah.
But just make sure you show them the same respect or whatever.
Put some respect on his name.
You gotta show the same respect to a janitor as you do as a CEO type thing. My dad always told me.
Absolutely.
So I always there. He's like, every word you say, you gotta stand on. So that's what I do.
That's so insane.
So like when I went to talk to her dad, I was just like, I was young.
Yeah.
But I was just there, like talking to him and stuff.
That's confidence, man. Yeah. That's confidence.
And then, like I say, he still loves me to this day. He actually sent me an email yesterday about a Mustang. He's like, yo,
really?
You want to win this Mustang? He's like, here's an entry. I'm like, all right, cool. So we just talk about
so funny.
Yeah, and then it's funny because he loves football, whatever, and then he was like, we gotta go to the game with everything, and we was gonna go last year, but the COVID happened.
Yeah.
So
that's usually what happens, man.
I got trashed from like recently too. It was the funniest thing. Yeah, he was like, go get a bottle. I was like, I got a bottle, check it. And then it was like a little bottle. I was like, he was like, get the bottle. And then I was like, nah, I got a handle. And then I got a trash, and I got trash to drive her home. Her mom calls Christina, your father started out in my living room. And I was like, babe, you need to slow down. I was like, stop the car. And I got out the car, started throwing up too. We like finished that bottle, me and him.
Oh my god, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
So I love my in-laws. We have a great time.
Yeah, the in-laws, man, they make everything better. Because, like, you know what? It calms the wife down. It makes everything better. Because, like, if they're cool, like, the wife is cool, like, it kind of, it's a give and take. You know what I mean? Which is so awesome.
And my mom and my in-laws get along with my mom and dad too. So
Yeah,
not
yeah.
an issue. My mom goes to like lunch with her mom all the time.
Yeah,
Like randomly. It's the funniest thing.
If my mom like lived closer, my wife would be like going out and stuff like that. But my mom lives in Arizona. My dad, like I keep in contact with my dad. He like I'm actually supposed to go out with him either. I don't know if I'm gonna go out with him after this or like tomorrow. I gotta figure it out. But yeah.
My dad be doing his own thing though.
Huh?
My dad be doing his own thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll go hang out with my dad every once in a while, just because like I don't really see him. Like him and his wife, they travel back and forth. They're up in Connecticut sometimes. They're over here sometimes. Like they got a house up there. It's really really nice. Like it's small, but it's nice.
My dad be doing his own thing too.
Yeah.
I saw him one time. He works at Napa, so I see him sometimes. So I saw him one time. I'm like, "Yo, you working?" He was like, "Nah." I'm like, "Yo, you want to go chill and go have some breakfast?" He's like, "Nah, I'm good." I'm like, "Alright, see you later, Dad."
Oh my god, dude! Like,
he did his own thing.
Oh my god!
I'm like, "All right, see you later, Johnny." I'm like, "All right."
Jesus Christ! Yo, we went like way off the topic, but like
I said, I don't know any other. I said, when I've met my in-law, I wasn't like in a bad place, but I was like, I always had to stay positive. Like I said, in my mind, if I didn't think he liked me, I needed him to respect me. So it didn't matter. So I was always trying to stay positive, even if he like didn't like me. I'm like, whatever. He's gonna still hear what I have to say, type thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of another scenario that I could just think about. Like, I don't want to be there, but I gotta stay positive. You know what I mean?
Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I honestly think it doesn't matter what scenario you're put in, as long as you're staying positive. Like me, like I think
there's always a silver lining.
Always. But like you gotta stay somewhat positive. That's why like whenever I go to work, because like I'm pretty sure he's like. The question was geared towards like being at work. Like nobody wants to be at work. I just want fucking $1 million or a couple $1 million. Yo, and that I'll be straight. Well, at least for like a year.
I don't mind work, but like there's some things. Like, all right, I could give an example. Like in a meeting, sometimes the meetings be long, dragged out, and I could just be like, I don't want to be there, but like I gotta show attention because you don't want to be that person to be like get caught slipping. Like like let's say I'm not paying attention when they hey. You have input on this? Like, what? During the headlights. So I stay trying to stay positive. Or, Or I'll just, like I said, there's a silver lining no matter what. Because if you have a negative mindset, it's going to fuck up your day no matter what.
Oh, absolutely.
That's the biggest thing.
Absolutely.
Actually, I seen something like that. Like, I think it was like a little video clip. Like, if you wake up and you say, today's gonna be a shit day. It's gonna be a shit day.
Obviously.
Yeah, the little things is gonna fuck up and piss you off. Seatbelt doesn't work. Fuck. Like, let's say, you know, when you pull the seatbelt hard and it locks, you're like, you're pissed off already.
Like, God damn it.
But if you think, like, today's a good day.
Yeah.
That's why people are like, yo, how's it going? I'm like, living a dream, buddy.
Yeah.
It might be sarcastic, but, like, I still try to stay positive.
You gotta stay positive. You have to, dude. Like,
because if you don't, it's just gonna beat you up. And then that falls into, like, a lot of things. Like, I guess that's why a lot of people, like, I guess depression and all that stuff kicks into play, too.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you have a negative mindset, it's going to just keep fucking with you the whole time. And you're always going to think negative no matter what.
Yo, and
there's always a silver line. It could always be worse.
It always.
Yeah.
Dude, always. Like, the ultimate thing is like, all right, so everybody thinks that, like, death might be, like, the worst outcome. Like, yo, it could always be worse. No, like, yo, suffering, I feel like, is worse than death.
Yeah.
Because, like, yo, if, like, so say, not even an older person. So, like, say we're young. And, like, say if, like, my passion has been cars. Yo, if I can't drive a car, that's, like, worse than death. Because, like, yo, now I have to watch, or, like, I can't drive, or, you know what I mean? Like, whatever the case is. Bro, I might as well just be dead. Because, like, yo, I can't...
Calm down, right?
I can't indulge in that passion.
You can play a video game.
But, yeah, I can play a video game.
Think of the other things.
But, yeah. Like, yo, you have to... Like, if you stay positive, like, everything... Like, I'm not going to say everything is going to work out. But things will...
There's always a silver lining, I feel.
Everything will be better. Like...
But... Like I said, if you have a negative mindset, your day's gonna be fucked no matter what you think.
All day, every day, dude. Like if your mindset is like that.
But you can't be too happy too, because you're just not being realistic with yourself.
That is true. Yeah. That is true. But like, you know, you kind of have to be. But like, there's a lot of people out there that even we know, like, yo, they just hate everything that go. Like, you're having a good day. Fuck that guy, man. Like, that guy's having too good of a day. Like, my day is not like him.
There was this artist I just heard on I think it was on YouTube somewhere. I don't know what it was. I think it was this girl artist. She has tattooed on herself. It could always be worse, so she could always realize, which is true. Which is true. Like I said,
very true.
It could always be worse. Like I said,
Always
your car fucks up. You're pissed off. You have a bad day. Whatever. You could be homeless and not have a fucking homework car.
You're
it could always be
right.
worse. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it could be something like that. Like there's always somebody that has it worse than you. Like I read that there's like millionaires that are depressed because they have everything but have nothing.
That's what is so wild to me, man. Like,
what do you mean?
So it's wild because but yeah, you're absolutely right, dude. It was a quote, and I don't know if you're gonna remember this, but like you should remember this. But it was a line from one of the greatest movies of all time.
Endgames?
From Endgame. I don't know if you remember when
Thanos?
No. It was
Thanos.
it was from Tony Stark. He actually told his dad in that
the simulation?
Yeah, no, not the flashback, but when they went back in time, met his dad. Tony Stark told his dad there was no amount of money could buy a minute of time.
Yeah.
And it is 100% true, dude. Like, you can't make, like, even these moments here, you can't buy this. You know what I mean? Like, you have to work for it.
Yeah.
Because, like, it doesn't matter how much money you got, man. It's never gonna buy you, like, time with somebody that you care about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that.
And that's why I surround myself with, like, good people. So, like, it's one of those things, like
Thanos's.
Yeah, I know.
his quote. What was it like? If everybody knew about the past, they can never be a bright future or something.
That's it.
Yeah, everybody's stuck in the past. I see what he meant.
Yeah,
but there's more deeper meaning to it.
Yes, it is. It is.
Like I know, like I was listening to this guy, Charlemagne the God. He says it all the time because he talks about like slavery and everybody like it's true because people don't let it go, or he's like either they don't let it go or they just not let it go, but they don't remember it. They just like try to brush it out the way.
Yeah.
And he's like that's not what you need to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, and it's like there's still racism there because people still think racist thoughts. But if they just wiped it all done, then nobody will ever be racist. But
that's
just never gonna happen.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Never gonna happen.
And it sucks because that's the worst thing too.
Yeah.
Well, there's worse things.
I think, of course.
I always tell my kids the worst thing in the world is a thief. And they be like, why? I'm like, because there's a lot of things. Like, you rob somebody. If you killed somebody, you robbed their life.
Yeah.
If you stole something, if you stole money from somebody, you robbed them an opportunity for food. I said, if you, like, as a thief, you can steal anything. You can steal watch, you can steal purse, you can steal time.
Yeah.
You can steal a whole bunch of things. It's the worst thing. You don't want to be labeled as a thief.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing.
That is pretty bad.
But there's more detail.
Fucking
to that.
crazy.
Oh, damn, Jesus. This was smooth and fast.
It was quick.
This and that. That's you, bro.
It is. All right, so I had one that was not it wasn't fucked up at all. But I know you like fucked up situations. So I'm gonna go with the one that was fucked up. All right.
Do both.
All right. This or that, right? You're down here, like, or wherever. You're watching porn, jerk it off. Your wife walks in. You stopping? Or are you going to keep going? You're going to be like, oh, shit. Or are you going to be finishing up?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, am I going to keep going?
Yeah. No. Are you going to stop and acknowledge your wife and, oh, shit, pull up your pants? Or are you going to
Is she by herself?
Yeah. Who else you going to be with?
I'm going to be like, no, like the kids. That's what I'm
saying.
No,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said just your wife. You know what I mean? If your wife
makes mad noise and the dogs go crazy, so I hear her. But regardless.
Bro, she's a ninja, bro. She's a ninja. You don't see her and she just like walks around the couch like.
The dogs are the way that. But either way, like I said, I'd be like, yo, you joining or what? That's what I would tell her.
For real?
Yeah. I'm like, you joining? You gonna. I'm not gonna get blue balls for no reason.
Oh my god!
You gonna help me out here or what? She'll be pissed. She'll be like, you're retarded.
So you're gonna finish out, huh?
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm gonna finish. I'm not either you're gonna join the game or you're gonna leave the game.
I mean,
so that's what I'm gonna tell her.
I get it. I get it.
You gonna help me finish or what?
I'd be so embarrassed at first.
Fuck that.
Yo, I'd be so.
Been through so much.
Oh really? Because I'd be so embarrassed because like how my shit works, like you can hear everything and like my bedroom is like right above us, so like you can hear it. So I'm just like, I'm caught. I mean, I don't know. Like, I would just look at her and see what her reaction is. Like, I'd be like, all right, you have to gauge. I would have to gauge my wife's reaction. If she's like, almost like, oh my god, in awe, I'd be like, oh shit, I gotta pull my pants up. Or if she's like, I'd be like, okay, what's good. So it's really like a gauging thing.
Give a fuck about her reaction. She knows it. I'll be there like,
yeah.
What's up? What are we gonna do now? She be like, you're ridiculous. That's what she'll say.
So you're finishing up, huh?
Yeah, no matter what. I'm not staying with blue balls.
Yeah.
For what? That's just gonna hurt myself.
Yo.
But if she was like, she was by herself, yeah. But if like the kids, I don't know. I'll be like, yo, I'll be running. Once I get that door open, I'm fucking out. You know what I mean? But if she's by herself, she knows that's gonna be right. My reaction. I'll be like, yo, what's up?
Yeah. You might as well just finish it up for me. Come on.
Yeah, right?
Let's go. That's pretty funny. But,
so what do you do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? This or that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to gauge her reaction, but more than likely, I'd probably just stop.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would probably just stop. Only because I think that she would probably come downstairs, be appalled, look at me funny, and then be like, what are you doing? And then, you know what I mean? She would want to finish up. But like,
she's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Be like, stop fucking playing, Christina. You know what I'm doing.
Like, yo, this is what I like. What's up? You gonna join me? Right? This is what I like. Come on, let's go.
I would have been like, I'm rubbing one out because you're not home. Now that you're home, what's up?
Yeah. Might as well finish. I'm caught now.
But
yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
My wife knows me too much. So. She wouldn't be like shocked. Oh my god, what are you doing?
This or that, people. What do you think? You stopping or you finishing? Let me know in the comments.
You get blue balls or you gonna be like shocked?
Yeah. Oh my god. Anything else you got?
No, you tell me what you had next one.
What next one?
I think you said you had one fucked up.
No, that's it. No, the other one is a stupid one.
Just do it.
It's
doesn't matter.
It's not crazy. Like, it's just the iPhone versus Android thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. So I know we both have iPhones, and I think we spoke about this before. That's why I was just like, oh, I'm not really even gonna really mess around.
Yeah,
with
we already did that one.
Yeah. But I was just like saying like, oh yeah, thinking like, which one would you prefer if your family, my family didn't have like iPhones or whatever? Like,
we already did this one, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was just like, whatever. Like, I'm good.
You know what I do like though? I like feedback. I like that everybody, like the people that comment on it.
Dude, I fucking love it, dude.
I love it too.
Because
I be hitting back.
Yeah. It's more because I know people are watching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like most of our subjects are right towards the middle of the episode, so like between the middle and the end, if you're paying attention, like you like we'll get questions, feedback, and stuff like that. So I do like that. So please give us feedback,
or just give us a this and that if you want to hear it too. That
for real, like that'd be awesome.
Nothing's off the wall.
Yeah.
Apparently, you get caught rubbing one out. Or you get caught and you put it on Pornhub or OnlyFans.
Yo, I'm trying to get paid, bro. What's good? You know what I mean?
I guess. But like I said, nothing's off the wall. This or that. I'd love to see people's this or that.
Absolutely,
you know?
I want to see. I want to hear what people.
Or like you said, Moomor thing. That gives us a good topic too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Moomor. Like I said before, like he gave us a really good one. We haven't really been able to like talk about it until now. Like I was like, oh, this would be a perfect one for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah, like I don't know. You got anything else?
Nah, nothing I can think of. You got this or that covered.
Yeah.
Oh, subscribe.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. You like what we're doing?
Definitely.
Like,
because
comment, subscribe.
I tell some people that and they're like, oh, they send me a text. Oh, I want to be part of the episode. And bro, you didn't even subscribe yet. You didn't say it.
Yeah.
So subscribe.
How is that? How is that possible? I want to be on an episode. Motherfucker, you ain't even like subscribe.
Yeah, right? So just subscribe, listen, everything.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, I think what we talked about before, like, we down to have people on episodes, but...
For sure.
Definitely. If you're watching it, let everybody else know you're watching too. And so they can see that when you come on the episode,
absolutely.
Be live.
Absolutely, yeah. Right? Because it makes no sense for you to come on an episode if nobody else is watching.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's my biggest thing, dude. Like, I want to have everybody watching so that, like, when somebody else wants to come on, you're on and you know, like, people will watch.
So shout out to the people that already did share. Actually, my wife shares all the time.
Yo, all the time.
Full support system. She
all
loves
the time,
it. It's so
all
funny.
the time.
Big Kyle shared it.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah,
seen
yeah.
that. My boy Kenny shared it. I haven't seen him since like high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I hit him up and I told him, I was like, oh, thanks. He works at the shooting range. He's heavy into guns too. So he shared it. So shout out to everybody that's sharing it. I really love the sport actually.
Yeah, it's dope.
That's what's up.
Yeah. It takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to get this done, but you know what? Like we love all the support, and we plan on having more episodes coming at you guys sometime soon. That's for sure.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
keep it locked.
Yeah, man.
We'll see you guys on the next episode, right? Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later.
Later.
Deuces.
See